Hey girls, it's Mac and Cheese Monday! Yeah, I'm aware how lame I am, but this is delicious. My mac and cheese tastes way yummier than anyone else's mac and cheese because it has my secret ingredient in it. And no, the secret ingredient is not just love. I have a friend who doesn't like mac and cheese. How can you not like mac and cheese? Heather, I'm so excited that you're coming to VidCon because I'm going to VidCon and now we're going to meet IRL and it's going to be so awesome to actually meet each other face to face. It's also pretty cool that you're doing NaNoWriMo. I actually have several friends who are doing it, or at least thinking about doing it for the first time this year, which is really exciting. Sometime this week I'm hoping to put up like NaNoWriMo tips on my personal channel, so maybe that'll help you. I'm pretty much taking a bite of mac and cheese after every sentence, so if I don't edit this, which I'm going to, but if I didn't, it would just be me eating mac and cheese more than saying anything. Stella, your life is so busy, I don't know how you do it. When I was in high school, I was not nearly as busy as that. I only had one extracurricular activity basically, and that was being on the tennis team. And our season was like 2 months long at the very beginning of the year, so it wasn't that difficult to deal with. Although when I was a junior I got a job, so that made things harder. I don't know if I'm really bad at listening, but Stella, did you say what play you're doing right now? Cause if you did, I totally missed it, and I'm sorry, but I feel like you didn't say it. So you should let us know what show you're doing. I don't really have books to talk about this week, because all I've read since I've last seen you is Narnia. And that's a lot of books to talk about, so I'm not gonna do that. But you should read them because they're really good and I enjoyed them a lot, and they're a really fast read too. I don't really have anything else to talk about except that on Saturday I went to go see Fellowship of the Ring in concert, which was so cool. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. There were a few not so amazing things about it, like the fact that I was stuck in really heavy traffic and got on the wrong freeway. When you're going down to Oakland, the freeway splits and there's a couple different freeways that you can get on, and I always end up on the wrong freeway. It's not a really big deal. You can still get to where you want to go from the other freeway. It just takes a really strange route through the ghetto of Oakland to get there, and that wasn't fun because some creepy guy rolled down his window and tried talking to me at a red light. And then my GPS led me to the BART station rather than the actual Coliseum, which was really annoying because they're like next to each other, but the way that the freeway is, it was kind of hard to get there. Not really hard, I figured it out, but I couldn't use my GPS, I just had to wing it, and it would have been really easy to get to the Coliseum if I had gone on the right freeway, but I didn't. And then we got there and parking was $35. Needless to say, Chelsea was very cranky. And then we got inside and they're like, oh no, we're not opening the upper deck, so you're gonna have to wait in this long line to be seated. And then we could hear the concert starting, and that was really sad. But in the end, we ended up missing maybe 5 minutes of it, and we got way better seats that would have been worth like $30 more than we paid for. So it all worked out, and it was amazing, and the singers were amazing, and the movie is one of my favorite movies ever, and I loved it, and I had a great time, so it was worth all the crappy junk that I had to deal with to get there. I hope you all have a fantastic Macaroni and Cheese Monday.